Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson, and today we are playing Shadow of Pharos. This is by a small developer, possibly just one guy. I am choosing to pronounce this Team Gaivot. Boy, what do I even say about this? Of course, the fact that I'm on this intro screen and not in the game menu tells you something. When we get started here, we're going to be dropped directly into the gameplay. With one of the worst sounds I've ever heard, so get ready for that. This is their only title that's on Steam. They got a few other things over on itch that I'm probably not going to check out. Working in this game's favor is the fact that it is free, so we will be losing nothing but time here today. I don't really have anything else to add, so let's dive in. Oh, normally this is where I would issue my non-content warning. It's really not necessary for this. Don't even worry about it. Change your pants, top off your coffee. You know the drill. Let's do this thing. Yeah, okay, we are right into the game. Okay, there's no menu, and that is a terrible noise. How do I kill that? Stop. Okay. Okay, that's a heck of a way to start the game, Dev. I woke up in the middle of the night with the alarm going off. It was cold and the power was out, so I decided to check the boiler in the basement to see if it was off as well. You turned off the alarm by pressing E and pressed Tab to close or open this menu. Well, thank you for informing me that I've done that. Okay, so is it June 10th or October 6th of 2003? Good question. Okay. Alright, so this just brings up our whole journal screen. Let's see what else we got here. The house was dark and silent. All I could hear was the rain outside. I picked up the flashlight in the kitchen, but the batteries had run out. It's telling me what I'm going to do in the future tense, in the past tense. Interesting. I looked around the house for a bit and found new batteries in the bathroom. I walked towards the basement door in the living room. With the flashlight in hand, you pressed F to turn it on or off. What? What's with the syntax here? I'm a little confused, but okay, let's look around. Alright. Movement is pretty fluid. No run, no jump, no crouch. 0 of 10. Medication. Medication there, medication here. It is, in fact, quite dark. Alright, we need to go to the kitchen. Fortunately, I guess despite the rain, there's a lot of light coming in from outside. Okay. Of course, our obligatory cactus and the radiator at the end of the hallway, where it will do the least good. I do appreciate that even though there's no obvious light source, the dev at least had the sense to have the light coming from the windows. What is this? Why has it got 3 padlocks on it? And a peephole. Well, I gotta say, this doesn't look like much, but it's running great. I am actually recording, right? Yeah, they sure seem to be. Okay. Newspaper I can't read. That's the front door. Okay, I need to go get the flashlight before I finish this perimeter check. On the other hand, here is the bathroom. Batteries? Good. Oh, yep, new batteries in the bathroom. Okay. Enormous shower. Huge shower. Toilet and bidet, perhaps? I think this developer is not American. Okay. We have a painting of the door upstairs. Fantastic. Another cactus next to another radiator. This one, at least, is in a sensible place. This kitchen is gigantic, and this counter is low. Hang on, I need to see what I'm doing. Where's the flashlight? More medication. There we go. No, we can't read the newspaper with the lights on. Huge open space. Yeah, the space in this house is not well utilized. Cat. Okay. What is my objective here? Check the boiler in the basement. And, okay, yeah, this... yep, 2003 indeed. Look at this thing. Can you imagine how much this TV weighs? And they got bigger than this. It looks like a combination DVD VCR, possibly. Radiator and a fireplace, but the fireplace is closed. Ominous. What the... The door was locked, but I don't remember locking it or even going into the basement recently. I decided to look for the key on the key holder near the front door. Okay, that's the basement door, apparently. Now, am I waiting for a jump scare? Well, there we are. There were no keys on the keychain. The front door was also locked. I was cold and tired. I went back to sleep. What is that? Oh, that is a keychain with no keys on it. Okay. Right, I guess we're going back to bed. Well, we tried our best. Time to give up. Suppose we'll look around the house some more in the daylight. There's really no perimeter to check here. Ah! Were you there before? Okay. Going to bed, I guess. Quick game. No thank you, I'm good. I have, however, lost the game as of this moment. You're welcome. Back to bed. Ah! Why? Why am I suddenly down? Turn that off. Oh, I can't turn it back on. Okay, I have no notes, apparently. Mannequin startled me. Where's the flashlight? Is it back here in the kitchen? What time is it? What are we doing? Is it in fact 3 a.m. right now? Sure ain't 3 p.m. Oh. The flashlight's gone, and hitting F isn't accomplishing anything. Okay, we'll take a look around the house, I guess. Okay, that's still locked. Back to bed, maybe? For lack of any better idea, it's a little hard to navigate without the flashlight. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Should we perhaps go investigate the locked door? Hello. I woke up to the sound of the TV static. I must have passed out on the couch again. Okay, so it's June 13th. Perhaps the developer is American. As I got up to go to sleep in the guest room, a news report came up on the TV. I went to the guest room to sleep. Okay, very well. Why are we sleeping in the guest room? Is this not our house? Key ring's gone. What is happening here, exactly? What's going on? All 3 padlocks are still in place. Oh, lights are on now. Phone? Phone. Well, there's nothing in here. Why did it... Okay. Anyway, phone. Phone, 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 phone. Phone. Hello, disphone? Hello? Hello? Is anybody understanding that? That's a really awful noise, actually. How long does this go on? I can't hang up the phone. What is that noise? Gah! Hang up the phone! Oi! That was terrible. Don't seem to be able to actually activate the stereo. Okay. Why? Why did that happen? Mannequin is still in place. Okay. Oh, there's a chair down here now. Oh, and look at that! It's the basement key! And the lights? Or no, that's the door to the key for the guest room, obviously. Which is not that one. It's this one that we were in before. Yep. Why are we sleeping in the guest room? Apparently this is not our house. I don't know, man. It just dropped us directly into the game with no explanation. Hello. Directions. I'm gonna write this down. Up. Left. Up. Right, up. Right, right. Down, right, up. Suppose we'll try that. Okay, interesting. Why do I need that? Oh, what did I just take? What was that? What was that? Okay. Quit game. No, I don't want to quit the game. Oh, I have the flashlight again now. Alright, I'm going back to bed, I guess. Good night. What horrible sound is going to greet me this time? That's the least awful noise we've heard so far. What do you suppose that is? It is midnight exactly. 100 hours. Okay, I have no journal, but I can turn the flashlight on and off. The lights are on. The mannequin is gone. That's what I was waiting for. Ah, the door is open. That's not promising. The chair is gone. The cactus is intact. That's good. All three padlocks still in place. Oh. Okay, well, we're bringing in the paper at least. We're not reading it, but we're bringing it in. Hello, what are you? Can I have that? Can I have this, please? I can't squat down to get it. Alright, moving on. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Notes we can't read. Oh. Well, never mind, I guess. Didn't check the bathroom during the last sequence, whatever I'm trying to say. I didn't do it, is the point. Oh, chair's over here now. Okay. That's the last thing we're going to inspect, of course. It's still 3 a.m. Although that clock up there says midnight. Basement's open. Am I already dead? Can I close that? Why is the fan on a table now? Nope, I can't close the door. Okay, there we go. Lock it? Can I lock it? This is a huge space. Okay, here we go, I guess. Wait, there's no door any... Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. The flashlight's actually not helping all that much. Interesting. We own several mannequins, apparently. Well, whoever's house this is, we can't look in the bulk cooler. Chest cooler. Oh, what is that? Can I have that? Madam? Madam? Boiler? Oh. Oh, we can walk on this. Couch? Not gonna sit on that. Madam? The welcome sign. Hang on. Before I pick that up, I want to tamper with the boiler. We can't tamper with the boiler. Okay. That's kind of awful. Why would you put this in here? Why would you have this in your possession? What is this room? Why is the chair down here? Well, light switches. What is happening here? Are we just using the assets we have and not worrying too much about it? Because, I mean, that's fine. Ladies, if you'll excuse me. Hello. You're moving. You're a real life. Hang on. Hang on, before we go after that. Oh, is the door open again? You can see where stuff is supposed to go in this house, but there's nothing in any of the places. Alright, we're not alone here. The storm is increasing. Hello. As I woke up, I heard a loud sound coming from downstairs. I left the guest room to find the living room door open. It was a very windy night and the glass door was shaking. After closing the door, I turned around. The basement door was open. Go to the basement, get the key in the storage room, open the bloody door. Okay, 8 days have passed since the last journal entry. So we're staying in the guest room, but there's nobody else here. We've been here for a couple of weeks now. Lots of medication. We're just not doing the dishes, are we? I guess since we're the only person here, it's not like we need to have a lot of cups and plates ready. Ah, the bloody door. Come to the second floor. It's talking to us through the journal. Oh no. Oh no. But this is still here. But this is still here. Do we have 2 of those for some reason? Why can't I pick up that letter? This looks important. Slowly. Slowly. Checking the corners. All 3 padlocks still in place. Okay. Okay, good. Cactus is still sharp. Radiator is still useless. Okay. Closing the door behind me. What am I looking for? Do I go back to bed? Hey, wait a minute. The paintings are changing every time. Back to bed, I guess. Nope, can't go back to bed. Did we used to have sheets on this bed? Okay, what am I looking for on the second floor exactly? Still all I got. Nothing in the bathroom. This is straight again. Let me in! Okay. Now listen, the game's not allowed to break at this point. I haven't gotten everything I can out of it yet. Hello? Monster? Would you like to jump scare me? Hello? I'm just walking around here, all alone. Oh, new room. Was that the crying lady from the telephone? There was a baby here at some point. Okay. Nope. Pick it up. It's not that heavy. Okay. Well, what do you want from me now? This one also says 3 a.m. Nope. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Must have been... was that the bathroom? No, not the bathroom. Okay, here we go. Nope. Door's over here. What? Is this a prison? What am I looking for? Oh, upstairs probably. Keep your eyes out. There's got to be a jump scare coming at some point. If there is not, I will be shocked, honestly. Flummoxed, even. Hi. Oh, you're just a mannequin. Hang on. Oh, I can't interact with this. Madam? Somebody's moving the mannequins around. Ladies, what are we doing here? What's the plan exactly? Just gonna... Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just gonna... I'll just go back downstairs. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. We're hosting a serious gathering here. Basement, perhaps? Notice that the background noise is completely stopped. We can't interact with any of the doors, it looks like. Listen, you can't all be here, okay? This is private property. You're gonna have to leave. Okay. Who's that? Basement? Nope, still can't open any of the doors. Oh, that one's moving. And I'm stuck. Hi. Be cool. Be cool. Are you gonna do anything? No. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm still here. I hear police. Empty room. Empty room. They took the radiator. I understand the cactus not being here, but why would the radiator be gone? Ooh, this is a regular door now, which we still can't open. We're not going to get an explanation for this, are we? Air movement in the house. I'm the only one here. I hate it when that happens. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, well, they left the toilet and the bidet, but they took the hamper. No, we can't look at our model prison. Yeah, hang on, I'm coming. Took the TV, but left the remote. Oh, what do you mean the remote doesn't do anything?
Police, open up.
Police, open up! Basement is apparently clear. They left the boiler and this light bulb. Dude, hang on. We can't open that for some reason. Out of everything, that's the one we can't open. Alright, I guess we'll go see what the cops want. You don't know nothing. Wow. Okay. Dude, if you want it that badly, just kick it open. This is not right. It was not like this. But it was all my fault. You are not me. You left the house through the basement window. It is... the... 2,081,855,121st of Super October in the year 119. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Just gonna close that behind Do 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. Have they broken in? Nope, they're still working on it. That's a good front door. Goodbye. Okay. See, I thought that was a loading screen, but no, the flashlight was just off. Well, what are we doing out here? What is happening? To be fair, this is already more than I was expecting from this. It is so dark. I don't think it's a backlighting issue. I think this is just really dark. Aha! Aha! Oh, wait a minute. Do we want that? Do we want whatever that is? I still can't run, jump, or crouch. Wait! I can run! I can run? I can run. It's not really helping much. Wait, what? Where am I going? Hello? This way, I guess? Okay, we'll keep going toward the light. For lack of any better option. I can't help but notice that there's no soundtrack in this game. It's a lighthouse. You know, developers, if you're watching this, I can recommend several perfectly good royalty-free composers who would be more than happy for you to use their music. What is happening? Oh, what is that? No! No! No, I don't like it. Shut up. What happened? What is going on? Hello? Are the mannequins back? That one's back. Oh, thank goodness the cactus is back. Okay. The radiator could have stayed gone. This is back to normal. I honestly thought that was going to be the end of it. What is going on here? We seem to have been reset to day 1, possibly. I don't know why I keep doing perimeter checks. Well, because things do change. You know, I didn't even check if the number of dishes in the sink was increasing over time. He starts crying when you're not here, but then we start our little game. Oh, we're back on June 10th. I take him to his crib and leave the room. The cries get quieter as he knows what's coming. What did you do to the baby? Oh, I can't run anymore. We could only run when we were in the woods. Maybe I was imagining it. Okay, back upstairs. Let's see what's happening to the baby. Getting a lot of mileage out of this very small playable area here. Okay, don't do this. What am I missing? Oh, we did have a sheet on the bed. Oh, I'm just going back to bed. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh, we're looping. We're looping. I don't have the flashlight, and we are looping. Okay, back upstairs. Phone, yes. Okay, phone. Very well, phone. Don't make me listen to that whole thing again. I can't see. Okay, yeah, it's the same loop, okay? So the key should be over here. There it is. Lights go out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to bed? Okay, the directions... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? I can eat it. What is it? Hang on a second. I forgot we wrote down directions. But what am I supposed to do with them? Back to bed, I guess. Okay. Door's open. We're not really just going to loop forever, are we? Okay, here's the bloody door. Nope. No, it's not. But the basement's open again. Okay, we're in here. There's a crow outside. Nope, several crows. Okay, lights go out. Movement at the top of the stairs. I don't remember what we had to do here. Upstairs, I guess. Oh, into the crib room, yes. Okay. In here. That. Does that. I hope Max is doing well. Everything is so quiet around here nowadays. I remember the time he knocked over one of the metal shelves. He was so scared that he never went to the basement again. Okay, things are changing. Things are changing. Okay. Movement. Movement is occurring. Do we have to go through this 3 times to unlock the 3 padlocks on that door? I thought I saw something lurking in the shadows. My mistake. Okay, we get this. Okay, yep. Alright. We're here again. I've already forgotten what's supposed to be happening right now. Oh. Well, there she is. That's not where you were before. Hi! Oh, okay. What is happening? Why is that noise so loud inside my head? Are you gonna kill me? No, okay, alright, cool. Oh, man. Okay. Again with the cops. Again with the cops. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look around. We need to look around. We need to look around. See if there's anything here for us to work with. But probably not. Let's grab this again. You let the house through the basement window. Okay. That's still locked. Nothing in the kitchen. Nothing in the living room. Can't get out through the back door. Downstairs. Police, open up. Can't go in there. Out we go, I guess. Back into the woods. So I have these directions written down. Do you suppose those are relevant to this? I don't know how they could be. Actually, I'm not sure we can run. Oh, it's a toggle. It's a toggle. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just follow the light again. If this thing loops again, I'm going to have some questions. Can I just wander into the trees? No, not really. Okay. Well, this is fine, I guess. There's the lighthouse. Okay, before I touch this, let me consult my directions here. Okay. Up, left, up, right, down. Nope. I might have figured it out, though. Okay, hang on. Stop the alarm. Go. No, downstairs. Directly downstairs. We can do this. We can do this. No, wait, I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, here's this thing again. Alright, hang on, stand by. Alright, no, we're done. We're done. That's it. We're done. That was Shadow of Pharos. Apparently the game just keeps looping. I guess there are some secrets that we could hunt around for to break the loop, but to be perfectly honest, I am just not interested. So if anyone watching this, if you've done a Let's Play where you found the secrets and managed to break the cycle, let me know. I would be interested in seeing that, but I'm not spending any more time on this today. 5 out of 10. It was a Unity game, probably a first project. Not terrible. Really not great. But, you know, a far cry from being the worst thing I have ever played here on the channel. So that is going to be it for today. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks as always to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more thrilling horror content. Dwarf Fortress every Monday, horror every Saturday, lots of other stuff on the channel. You know the drill by now. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see on this channel, anything you'd like me to see on your channel, and I will catch you folks next week. Until then, Birdman out.